Hi everybody, I've got a Walmart haul. It's not a real big haul, it being towards the end of the month, and we're usually pretty much broke by now. So, Kitty's up here. I don't know if she'll behave. She's been pretty rowdy. Okay, you gonna be a good girl? Say, oh, you think you are. Say, okay, but yeah, we got some stuff. I got one deal from Ibotta. We needed some deodorant. So we got the Axe. I'll show you here in a little bit. We got the Axe deodorant. We got the 2-pack, and I have to look at the price, but we got $2 off. So we usually get some sliced cheese there, but I thought I would try these cracker cuts. They're pepper jack, great value. Okay, and don't bite it. Okay, we got the regular classic iceberg salad. I've got some lettuce out there, but I can't remember if it's, you know, what kind of shape it's in. I mean, we'll use it, whatever's there, and some of it will grow back. Some of it didn't grow back very good. I think I cut it too low to the ground. We got 2 things of green onions, and I've got them growing out there as well, but they take a while to grow in the right size. There's a bag, kitty. And we got this for tonight. Today is Saturday, by the way. We got this for tonight. We usually fix it up. They don't put as much in it as they used to. They give you like 1 pack of mayonnaise, I think, for the whole thing, and 1 pack of mustard. But it's still got the same amount of meat and cheese. So they used to put lettuce and stuff on them, but they don't anymore. It's been quite a while ago. So we just add all our own stuff to it. Put some, you know, green peppers, probably some onion, and maybe some lettuce. Probably the lettuce from the garden. And I'm not having the best year on my cucumbers. So we bought some of these. They're really good. Kitty's interested in them. Greenhouse grown mini cucumbers. Sunset brand. They're really nice. This is really the size I like cucumbers. I've got some Japanese ones growing out there. They're already about this long, but they're only about the size of a pencil. So they'll get bigger, and they're real good. We got these for Joy, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. She will eat something like this in the morning. She doesn't really like any of the sausage. I'm not crazy about any of the sausage on most biscuits and stuff, pre-made stuff. Not really at all. I don't like it at all. And I don't like pre-cooked sausage very much. The only one that's ever been any good at all is the Jimmy Dean. Okay, we got this to go with our sandwich, our sub. I didn't feel like cooking anything tonight. Joy really doesn't either. Her neck's been bothering her. She's got 2 herniated discs in her neck, and her neck's been bothering her and stuff. And I don't feel so good after my infusion. You know, I feel pretty rough. And so, you know, the sub and we were gonna have, what was it? Ravioli, but it's frozen, and I got the sauce that I tried in the fridge, so we'll probably just have it with the salad tomorrow. Do you like eggs? Huh? We just got a dozen eggs. Just that need enough to last us till the 1st of the month. And speaking of sausage, that's where I get my Swaggerties, either that or Food City, but Food City costs more, but it's closer. So sometimes we go to Food City and get it. But usually we get it at Walmart. It's about $1 cheaper or so for the Swaggerty at Walmart. Okay, I'm going to be fixing a big pork roast. I don't know if it's a Boston Bud. It's some type of pork roast. And in the crock pot and making some barbecue. So I'm definitely going to need some coleslaw. And I think I got some in there, but it's been in there for a while. Hold on just a minute. She's getting to where she's getting a little too rowdy. Hold on. Yeah, she's in timeout. She started to get a little bit too rowdy. I knew she was excited. I think she's hungry. And there was something in this bag. I don't know if it was the bacon maybe she smelled. or what. There's something in this bag that she was wanting, and when I reached in there, she got me a little bit on my hand here. And I won't put up for that, so I put her up. She can't be in the rest of the haul because she didn't, she wasn't being a good girl. She doesn't do that very often at all. But I won't let her just continue to sit here if she did something like that. So hey, they're like kids in a way. I know kids won't bite you, but well, maybe they would, but I don't, but she's not going to get away with that. So she's in timeout. She's in our room. I'm sure she'll find a nice place to lay down. So anyway, yeah. She does, like I said, I don't know what it was. I don't know if she smelled this bacon. Can you smell the bacon? Kind of, a little bit. Maybe that's what or either these mushrooms. She likes different kinds of produce. Maybe it's just these mushrooms. I don't know. But she likes asparagus. So I guess I showed the potato salad and the sausage. And we got the mushrooms, the salads and stuff. We got 1 can of jumbo biscuits and Oscar Mayer bacon, which was actually a little less than the sign said, I believe. So we're pretty happy about that. This looks real good. So we're ready for breakfast. And I got to put this stuff up. It's been out for a little while, and I'll have one more bag. So I'll be right back. We did manage to get a few things to try on Logan's show and on mine as well. On morning coffee break, or sometimes I'll do food items on taste tests with Mike. But I like to do kind of breakfasty stuff, for morning coffee break usually, or different types of drinks. But got this one we're going to try on Logan's. It is Kit Kat churro. We just tried some churro pretzel. What are they called? Pretzel dipped. DIPD or something like that. But here's a Kit Kat, and that's the only way I saw it was in this 12 pack. So yeah, limited edition churro. That'll be a good one to try. Got some bananas. We still got some, apples, and we got a few oranges, and we got grapes still. Those grapes we got at Grocery Outlet are really good, Logan and Joy said. I haven't even had any of them. I don't eat that many grapes. Joy got these. It says medium claw clips. I guess y'all know what those are. Okay. They had some salsa mix. Organic Fresh Success salsa seasoning mix. Spice up your tomatoes, it says. This one actually only calls for tomatoes and onion. Of course, we'll put pepper and jalapeno in it as well, bell pepper and jalapeno. I think maybe some of those light yellow colored peppers, bell peppers, the rainbow mix, will probably be good in it. And maybe even those little ones that I think they mislabeled or mixed them in with the rainbow mixer. People are telling me, I haven't really even looked them up, but people are telling me they're cherry peppers or something like that. So they're real sweet. So they might be good even though they're small to cut up. I mean, they're not about half the size of a jalapeno or something. I don't know if I don't have any right here right now to show y'all. But got plenty of tomatoes, there's no doubt about that. I mean, all kinds of nice ones here. So, and it says, actually on this, it says to use aroma. And these ones that are called, I can't ever get the name right, healthy and fit or something like that. They look a lot like aroma, and they're firm like aroma. So I think these would be good to use in place of aromas, because they're really, they're got kind of a thick skin. I guess they would hold up real good in the salsa mix. So we got 2 of these. They were marked down. I'll have to see what price they were. They had a little cart with shelves on it that had marked down stuff. This is what we got with the Ibotta rebate. We had $2 off instead of just getting $2 off one bar or stick or whatever you want to call it, deodorant stick, I guess. we got the twin pack and got $2 off, because the twin pack, if you divide it, you know, in half, it's actually cheaper than one is. It was about $5. It was $4.97, I think, for one. And I'd have to look at how much it was, but with the $2 off, we came out much cheaper on these. Okay, yeah, I've heard people talking about this Wendy's chili, and you know, and the one problem was, you know, the price. And besides, they were out of it last time we went to Walmart, and I saw it one time at Kroger, but it was something like $6, crazy, for this stuff. So, I mean, I went ahead and got one. It was for something. I'll have to look, but we'll be trying this on the next Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. Everybody, I thought I'd do a little teaser on that. We'll be trying this. Heard a lot about it, but you know what? You can actually get there's as much chili probably as in this in the one at Wendy's, probably for less. So you might be better off just, I don't know. We'll see when we try it, but it might be cheaper just to get the chili at Wendy's than actually have it in the can. But I've been curious about this myself, and we've actually got another one in the cabinet. It's Marie Callender's chili. I think it has Angus beef. I'd have to look and see. So if this goes over well, and y'all let us know in the comments, I'll probably mention the other one. Maybe we'll try the other one on the show. So yeah, looking forward to trying that. Okay, they have these new little drinks. I haven't been able to find out. I don't know if it says what company makes these. Let's see if I can tell. No high fruit. It's these little fruit shoots. These are, I got two. They only had 2 flavors. I'm going to be trying these on morning coffee break. I'm trying to see if it has a name of a company. Not there. Fruitshoot.com. Okay, down here it says trademark of Robinson soft drinks. So it's not like a major brand, but if it's in Walmart, you know, it'll be easy for any of you to get if you like it. What I say about it, it's only 90 calories per bottle. Has it got sugar? It says no high fructose, so 38%. So anyway, I'll go over all that. This one is strawberry and raspberry. And this one is berry burst. Well, this one's, yeah, strawberry and raspberry. This one's called berry burst. Berry flavored apple and currant juice drink. Currant, that's like raisins. So it's got like raisin juice, I guess, because that's what currants are. Juice drink blend from concentrate. It's still fruit. I mean, it's like grapes that are dried. So apple and grapes, I guess. See, they're showing them like before they're dried, currants. Doesn't that look like, that's got to be a grape, because they're little bitty grapes, like, and then they turn to raisins. Okay, so that's interesting. Made with real fruit juice, both of them. I know what this one says too, I'm sure. Yeah, so there's a couple interesting things I can try, and they were fairly cheap. Okay. We got this on the markdown. We're thinking it's going to be like probably like Yum Yum sauce. It's got the thing covered up a little bit. Double Dips Fry Sauce. Embrace the Crave. It's Stevens Double Dip Fry Sauce, and we saved $1.96, and it was $2.52. Okay, so we thought we'd try it because we got some Yum Yum sauce from it was $3.99 at Kroger. It's actually Kroger brand, and the top, when our refrigerator is kind of full, it's like the stuff that's on the top underneath where the air comes out, the cold air. If you don't watch it, it'll freeze. If you got stuff right underneath where it comes out, like the vent thing on top. So when it's turned up some, and I turn it up a little bit when it's real full, but it got emptied in there, you know, as the months went on, and then so I forgot to turn it down. So the yum yum sauce that was in there was frozen, and it was not all the way frozen, a little bit, and then when I shook it up and stuff, it didn't smell the same. I'm gonna toss it. So we got this one to try now. I'm hoping that's like yum yum, because I love that stuff. If not, we'll get us some more of that from Kroger, and I'll make sure I don't put it in the top of the fridge. That's fine. Okay, yes, and we forgot to get this last time. Uh-oh. Oh, it's got a thing. I thought it was spilling. We wanted some of this last time we were there, and I forgot all about it. And I heard about this stuff from Diane Clark. And Diane said they use this stuff all the time on their sub sandwiches. Original submarine dressing. I know this is the one because we had it before. And I'll tell you what, this stuff is great. You know, if you have them put oil and vinegar and oregano and stuff on it, like at Publix, you better be eating it when you get home. Because if you just put it in the fridge, lots of times we'll get them early and just put it in the fridge, and then when it's time to eat, you know, we get it out. But if you do that, have it put on then, and don't use it for a while, it soaks all the way into the bread and everything. So we like having this stuff, and it's really good. And we just put it on at home, you know, right before we eat it. Look at all that. I don't know what all was in it. I never looked at all the ingredients. It is really good, y'all. I highly recommend that. And Logan wanted a payday bar. They didn't have regular size payday bars. They just had the king size, and that was $2 and 40 some cents, or $2.28 or something like that for one. And I looked at the ounces, and it was like 3.5. But then they had this little bag of snack size, and it's 4.9 ounces, and they were almost the same price. I think this was the one that was 2.40 some, but it was like cents more, and you got an extra, you know, 1.5 ounces or something like that. So yeah, we just got these, and that's a good way for portion control too. You might not be tempted to eat more of it if you just have a smaller version. You know, if you're watching what you're doing, he does. He doesn't take in. He won't eat some of the stuff that we have. Like if we buy some cupcakes or something like we had at Aldi, he won't eat them. He won't have any of them. So we just shared them, you know, over several days. Anyway, I was wanting to find the Party Time Burpee Party Time cucumbers. They're supposed to be good ones to grow, that grow fast, and they have a lot on them, and they're, you know, they're just really good. They're like the little ones I just showed you. But they didn't, man, they had a bunch of seeds early in the year. I mean, big old displays out in the main aisle towards the garden center. And they were all gone. They just had a couple little displays, like hang on the pole or whatever, of the fairy morse. And the only cucumber they had left was a muncher. I've actually grown these before, and they're pretty quick. It says disease resistance. I really want to find something like the Party Time, especially for next year, or if I can find them soon. One of my friends on here was looking for some, Vanessa, and she said she might be able to find some, but they do real well for her. But it says disease resistant and superior flavor, harvest in 65 days. I still got that much time left to see, because I was growing all the way through like October and into some of November before I planted the fall stuff even. The stuff I already had room for, I had planted, you know, some turnips and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, so 65 days. It says they're disease resistant. I'd like one that's really super disease resistant. And I think the Party Time is like that. So it was only $1.44. It might have even been less. I don't know. I'll look at the thing. But that was the only one they had, and I knew I'd grown these before, and they did well. So on the prices, the Supreme sub $7.47 used to be way cheaper, but you know, what are you gonna do? $9.52 for the Swaggerty. That's a decent price. $1.58 for the bananas. The salad was $1.88. Green onions, 88 cents a bunch. Sub dressing, $2.43, well worth it. I'd pay $3 for that. Coleslaw is $1.66. That's better than it's $1.99 at Kroger. The churro Kit Kats, $2.37 for 12. That's not bad at all, considering it was almost that much for one king size payday. Yeah, okay, so the paydays were $2.34. So it was actually cheaper than I thought. So that was a good deal. The sliced pepper jack cheese, the biscuit slice, the cracker slices, $4. It's 10 ounces though, and it's 8 ounces for the regular sliced, so it's not bad. Some kind of charm. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I don't know what that is. Something charm. $1.44. I don't remember anything being something like. Oh, that's Southern Charm. That's what those seeds say. $1.44, and she hit it twice, and then she voided it off once. So I'm glad she got it. Oh, and as far as I can tell, they're not charging for bags at ours. I looked on the self-service ones, and the only ones that were priced, they were for the plastic, you know, bags. That's like, I don't know if they were exactly for freezer or just regular groceries. They're like 98 cents, but they don't, as far as I can tell, they're not charging for bags at our store yet. If they do, we'll just do like at Aldi. We've got plenty of big bags, those big black ones we got. Okay, eggs were $1.24. They're $1.18 at Aldi. 96 cents. I tried to figure out what this was. It just has numbers, and it's these hair things for Joy. Yeah, the Wendy's chili, $4.42. I can't believe it was like almost $6 at Kroger. I'm pretty sure, because I remember laughing and said I won't pay that for that. But we got this one because I want to try it on Logan's show next week. The Oscar Mayer bacon, it said $6.98 on the sign there, or either $6.48 or $6.98, and it was $5.98. So that's not bad. I think that was a full pound. The fry sauce was $2.52. It was $3.36 before. The fruit shoot drink was 78 cents, both of them, 78 each. Okay, the axe was $8.94, so we paid $3. We got what was it? $2 off, so it was $6.94, almost $7, which is $3.50 each stick. Well, it was $4.97 for one stick, about 50 more for one. So I think we did really good. Got two for almost the price of one. $1 or so less than it would have been. Mushrooms, $1.98. Mini cucumbers, $1.97. That's comparable. I think they're actually $2.19 at Aldi now, unless they came down. I know we hadn't got mushrooms at Aldi lately, but I think they were $1.60 some last time. The salsa mixes were marked down to $1.23, but it doesn't say like it. It makes me wonder if they were even marked down, because the other says reduced to clear on the fry sauce, and these don't have any sticker on them, so it makes me wonder, they either had to change the price of it or something, but these didn't have any stickers, so I'm wondering if these were even marked down. But we did need this to make some salsa. I mean, I could figure it out on my own with different things, but that'd make it easier. So I'm thinking that wasn't marked down or something, but that's not too bad. The biscuits, the canned biscuits were $1.78. The potato salad, a real good price. It's about the same as Aldi, $3.97, and that's some good potato salad, just the original. I'm not crazy about some of the different mustard ones. Some of them are good. I'm not really crazy about their Amish one or the deviled egg one. For it's more, you know, I don't think it's really worth it to me. The taste to be, it's almost like a couple bucks more or something if I'm thinking right. It's like 5 something. So the original potato salad to me and us, we all like. The Great Value Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuits, $5.78. That's definitely cheaper than Jimmy Dean. They're like $7 or something. And another fruit shoot. So yeah, so I got a few things to try. I was really interested in the chili to see if they had it and if it was cheaper. M&M Adventures had told me that it was, you know, at Walmart, and I think he said the price too, and he was right. So thanks for the tip. We found it at ours, and hope y'all enjoyed this Walmart haul. It wasn't a big one, but we'll go back probably after the first of the month. We're just going to try it. We need to learn how to try to stick to our list and have a list. We had a list today, and somehow Joy lost it. So I don't know if we got everything we had on it or not. We'll find out when we need whatever it was. But I couldn't remember everything I had on. I think we got close though. But you start seeing other stuff. You know, I know this wasn't much, but you start seeing other stuff that you didn't really plan on. The Kit Kats. You know, I'd forgotten about the salsa mix, so we just happened on it. And different things, you know, you pick up and you're like, that wasn't on the list. You know, you just see too many tempting things. But anyway, I guess that's going to be it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later on. God bless.